Welcome to the American Marketing Association's ongoing video series about leveraging the power of online video for your marketing programs. Much of what we've been teaching in this series is drawn from the lessons we ourselves learned in the past year during the development, launch, and production of the AMA TV program. For those of you who may not be familiar with AMA TV, it's a bi-weekly video-based program brought to you by the American Marketing Association to share the latest news, developments, and ideas in the marketing and marketing research profession. Every 2 weeks, thousands of professional marketers tune in for the latest episodes, and many stay to explore the wealth of content available in the AMA TV video library. By working with our partners and sponsors over the past year, AMA has built an extensive resource for our member and community to explore the latest ideas and techniques in the marketing and market research professions. Today's presentation, my name is James Heckman. I'm an account executive with the American Marketing Association, and I worked with Dan Stevens, who's the president of WorkerBee TV, who's the partner that we've been working with for the production of the AMA TV program. Today's presentation is going to cover the central question for those considering adding online video to enhance marketing, branding, and lead generation programs. Where in the world do we even start? The format may be new, but the principles behind video and marketing are not. Understand your audience, develop the right messaging, keep it brief, and guide your prospects to the next step. Video combines the copywriting challenges of email, the visual challenges of advertising, and then adds a whole new element such as pacing, music, and voiceover. We've broken it down to these four main steps here, which is what we're going to cover in today's presentation. So let's start with the first question. Why in the world would you go to your association to develop and launch marketing programs? Well, let's answer that question with an analogy. Think about what's involved in building a home. At a surface level, you'll need to purchase supplies, someone needs to dig the foundation, plumbing, electrical, drywall, and so forth. And then once we go from theory to actually spending money, we often realize that we just don't know enough to handle all of these programs very well. So we bring in a professional called a general contractor to bring in the right resources in the right order. For video, we can identify the main elements. You've got copywriters, but are they experienced in writing for broadcast? If you find one with experience in broadcast writing, does she know anything about marketing? You have access to talented graphic artists, but do they have the experience to fully leverage the motion and pacing opportunities in video? You can certainly learn to do these things, but you have a business to run. You have clients to service, you have ongoing marketing programs that you're already managing. As a result, online video stays on the list of things that we're thinking about. At the American Marketing Association, we went through all of this. We learned to write for broadcast, we've learned to streamline the messaging and prepare online video. We have the resources to develop your first videos, and we can help you get it in front of the right audiences. Note, your professional association isn't the first place you think of as a partner to help leverage online video. However, we can serve as your general contractor. We can help you move online video from the thinking about it list into an integral element to enhance your current marketing programs. In general, there are three kinds of video. An introduction video is just what it sounds like. It's an opportunity to explain who you are and what you do to an audience who doesn't know you yet. A thought leadership or educational video is about building your credibility and sharing your ideas and experience. A conversion video is more sales-oriented. It's intended for a prospect that is further along in the sales funnel. And now the critical question. What do you have to say? Only you can answer that, but let's talk about some of the basic principles for your messaging. And these, by the way, should look familiar. Marketing principles don't change, only the platforms do. First off, keep it short. We're talking about the internet. This is short attention span theater. No one's going to watch your 5-minute video. They'll even pause and think a second before investing a full minute in watching a video. Second, think in terms of a path. You don't expect to send out a single email and have all your potential customers click through to buy. Don't expect that from an online video either. Marketing is a process, and one impression or touch point leads to another as you guide someone from being a suspect to a prospect to a customer to a repeat customer. Third, keep on topic. A video should have one subject. Just-in-case targeting is the big hazard, and it's something that we've all done. During the planning phase, we're very disciplined, and then it comes time to actually invest budget resources, and we start trying to get efficient. We add things, just in case one of the other target audiences shows up so we don't waste the opportunity. The tight messaging we started with then becomes mush. For an excellent example of video done right, take a look at some of the thought leadership series that we've been producing with GFK. This is a marketing research firm that is leveraging AMA TV and online video to share the firm's expertise with the right audience. Quality is critical. This is your brand we're talking about. Video needs to reflect the quality experience that you offer customers and clients. We'll explore this a bit further in the next slide on distribution, but think of your video as a long-term asset. As long as the content remains relevant, that video can and should be still used in your ongoing marketing campaigns, possibly even for years. Have your sales rep share a link to watch your video on AMA TV, and 6 months later have them do it again. Video is not an expensive line item in a marketing campaign. It's an asset with a long shelf life. Now, when it comes to distribution, obviously we'd prefer your primary distribution channel to be the American Marketing Association, AMA TV, and many of our email newsletters. These outlets offer access to highly qualified audiences of marketing and market research professionals in need of your services. But we actually do encourage you to think beyond AMA as well to social media outlets like YouTube, Facebook, and Pinterest. Video is a fantastic tool to bridge the offline and online world, so incorporate it into your trade show exhibit or speaking engagements. Include a QR code on your direct mail pieces. Give your sales team tools like online portals that feature your videos and will move alongside specific sales-oriented materials. Most of all, don't forget your website. Through AMA TV, we can actually offer tools that help you here as well. YouTube has the virtue of being free, but YouTube's goal is to leverage your video content to drive their pay-per-click ad conversions. AMA's video tools allow you to present your videos on your site and keep everything in alignment with your business goals, while at the same time leveraging the credibility of the AMA brand. We hope you found this presentation effective. Like I mentioned earlier, we do have some earlier videos in the series talking about how to leverage video as part of your ongoing marketing campaigns. We'd love to start a conversation about how the American Marketing Association and AMA TV can help you take your first steps into the power of online video. Thank you.